Alright, this is kind of a random update for the Mustang, but I just thought I'd show you guys what I'm doing. So when I bought the car, I was just checking out, cleaning it out, and then I pulled this tab here, and I was like, that's not funny. I want a spare tire. I go, I travel once in a while, and I would like to have a spare for the car in case I get a flat. I don't want to just, hope I can get a tow. I mean, then I gotta get a tire. So just in case I got a flat, I decided to order this. It actually came with this. There's nothing in here, but I was looking into it, and it's like supposed to be a pump in here with some stop leak, which I think is just ridiculous that would even come with that car. So I went on eBay. I called a couple yards in the area, but nobody had one, so I went on eBay and ordered a spare tire kit. I think it was like 180, but I'd rather have this in there than nothing and be stuck on the side of the road. And then and there's a jack in here. I'd like to at least jack it up and get myself out of a pickle. So let's open this up. Alright, so there it is, the OEM spare that's supposed to come with the car. It's actually, I read online it was an option, which, once again, the fact that comes standard and that you can just risk getting a flat and then not being able to pump it up, say you blow out the sidewall, I don't know, I think it's kind of crazy that they would expect you to be able to pump it up with that. It's like, oh, here, good luck. So, I want to see how this thing really looks. The shipping is pretty good, a lot of wrapping on it. Tread looks pretty good. There's still some knobs on there. Let me check the year. So my car's a 2012. It's always good to know the year on tires. It's a little older. So that's the 24th week of 2005. But it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Might have been used, but yeah, it's definitely been used. So there's a sign. That's why I'm getting this, because I don't want to have to get a tow when I can just pop on a spare. I want to see how this actually sizes up with the height of a stock 18-inch wheel. Wow. That ain't bad. I know it's more of a donut looking, but that height difference isn't. I mean, there's a difference, but I would feel comfortable definitely running this, for a short period of time. I read that you shouldn't have this on the rear axle. I'm assuming this is a little smaller, but if it's a short distance, I don't see why that's a problem. So let's pop her in. I'm pretty excited. I know this is kind of silly, considering I'm just putting a spare tire in a vehicle that should just have a spare tire. Actually, I'm not sure. I think the jack might have to go in first. Alright, so I got some air in this thing before I put it in. And I checked, a good thing I did, and it was at 20 PSI. And right here it says inflate to, where is it? 60 PSI. So now she's all pumped up, feeling good. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this. Alright, I just took the jack and I just opened it up real quick. So you basically just open it up, and then you put this, there's that hole, and then it's kind of like at an angle. Alright, so I was checking the PSI on the tire, and it says 60 PSI, but I thought I'd check the sticker on the door. And it's a spare, and it says no PSI, so I don't get any PSI with this. Anyway, but I still pumped it up to 60, so she's all primed up to 60. I just threw it in there. So now I'm gonna take here it is here. This is the clamp with the little plastic wing nut. And you just go like this. It goes in there. Okay. You just wing it down. Nice and tight. I've seen some of these where you actually put the bolt right through the floor of the actual car outside, and I've experienced it being stuck. And we couldn't get the spare tire out during a road trip, which was horrible, because we had to get towed, and then they had to get a new tire, and it was in the middle of nowhere. So that was fun. But yeah, so I'm happy I got this. It looks like it'd be easy to take out. It shouldn't really get stuck in here. In regards to the bolt going through the floor, through the body, and rusting underneath. Alright, so nice and tight there. I don't think I'll have any rattling issues, and if I do, I'll put some rubber between the jack and the floor of the car. So next is actually the tire iron. It's actually in this like a little trumpet case. Like that. And then I got the other extra wing nut from the tire compressor kit. That's just so I'm gonna do that so when you can see it was sitting here before. Just make a little wider platform for this piece to sit on if I got heavy stuff in here, which I plan on having. I'm gonna use this thing like a little mini truck. I always had a little truck, so it'll be good like that. So that is the spare tire set up in the Mustang, how it should be from the factory. So that's pretty good. I can feel the nut there, so it's nice and strong. Nice. So if you need to put a spare tire in your Mustang, I'm not sure what years would work with this setup. Probably like 2005. Well, the tire is 2005 up to I'd say 2014 is my guess. So good luck if you're putting a spare tire in. Thanks for watching.